Alright guys, this is my Parkpre slash Huffy that I've been working on for a while, and just today I found these Dior LX black cantilever brakes. And when I bought it, it had this purple center pull, so I'm going to go ahead and put this on it and take off the V brakes. I personally left everything really long in case this happened, so that's good. I'm glad I did. Let's go ahead and put you guys right here. This bike is cool because it has this little noodle right here that goes in here. And it's gonna stop the cable right here, so I have to take this off. Let's bring you guys at a bit. See if I can find a better angle for you guys. Maybe this one. I know it's really close, so all right, let's go ahead and take this out then. Wire cutter. And let's get rid of the noodle. Also, we're going to get rid of the V brakes. Now, a couple of things I have to do is I have to change the brake pads, because you could tell this one is a lot nicer than this one, and these brake pads won't work. So let's see if I have those brake pads. Won't work either. Oh, wait, what was this one? Nope. What kind do I need? I need cantilever brake pads. Let me check in my axis. Ooh, I have these. These are missing pieces anyways. See if I have any nicer ones. Nope. What are these? Way over here. Yes, baby. Yeah, these are all V brakes. All right, so we're gonna take these brake pads. I should just take one, actually. Let me take both. Why not? All right, guys, why not? Let me take both of them off. These, which are XTSs, but they're missing the little pieces there. So these I just kind of have around as spares anyway. So I'm gonna take these off, put them on this one, and I think I'm just gonna do one. All right, which one am I doing? This one is, I gotta do it anyways, because these are for the front, so I gotta turn this one. I'll just take them off. I'm overcomplicating everything here. Quick and easy. 1, 2. Put these aside. Grab these right here on the 10. One, 2. Now, these are actually directional, So you see it says rear. So this one goes this way. That way when the tire rotates, it doesn't just fly out the pad. So let's go ahead and tighten that with the 10. And obviously this one will go this way. Once again, the tire's rotating backwards. It's in the back. So it's rotating this way, so it's pushing. Ooh, wait. This one's it. Okay, this one. So like I had two. What's going on here? Oh, this is it. Okay, this one. So this one here. Once again, as the tire rotates this way, it's pushing this way against the aluminum. If it rotates this way, there's a possibility of it flying off because it's just held on by a screw. All right, so let's tighten that up. And then one thing you should probably do is grab some sandpaper and just sand down a little bit on it. That way all the old gunk, all the brake pad is gone, and it has fresh rubber to grab onto. This is just a 600 grit, so you're not taking much off. You just want a nicer, like, fresh surface. And let's go ahead and tighten this off before it flies off. All right, so now we're going to go ahead and replace it with these and this center pull, and we're going to use the same bolts that were already on it. All right, let's go ahead and go back over there. One important thing is I'm not going to re-grease. You should, I don't know, what do you guys think? Should I put you guys over here? Alright. So this one goes here. This one goes over here. Let's go ahead and put the bolt on. For people asking me why I'm doing this, I just like the V-brake, the cantilever look better on this, and I get to use the purple guy. So that's pretty much it. I didn't cut too much. Looks like. Yep, that's it right there. All right, okay, perfect right there. I'm gonna get my poker again and just poke that hole again. Here we go. I'm gonna run the new, well, still the same cable, so I'm gonna rerun the cable through. Now I'm going to come here, and I'm going to run that purple thing. Let me see if I could put you guys a little bit better. That's a little bit better. Not much better, but yeah, a little bit. Right here. Alright, we're going to run this guy here. And I'm hoping this cable is long enough, and it is. It is. come over here, guys. Alright, so I'm just trying to get this adjusted here. Alright, now we're gonna adjust the one up here. That one should be a 2. Oh, that's a 2. That is a 2. Yep, that is a 2. We're going to go ahead and add some pressure. Pull the cable, add some pressure. Pull the cable, add some pressure. Okay. Let's see here. Should probably do these. You should probably do this one first and then that one, but I like to do things the harder way for some freaking reason. All right, let's go ahead and tighten it down. One, turn this one down 2. It's a little better. Let's adjust these guys right here. There we go. For those of you saying, oh, mine doesn't have the little, most of them don't. Most of them just go by self-centering. This one's a little bit nicer, and it has a little bolt right there that actually clamp on to this cable. And as you can see, I move from here to here. So it kind of self-adjusts, and then you have to re-tighten it. There we go. Let's go make sure. Let's make sure. I don't know if you can see it, or my hand's in the way. Let me do it again. Alright, I'm gonna trim that. Trim that right about there. This is why. There we go. That is trimmed. I'm trying to be stingy and reuse the same. Go. Crimp. Let's go ahead and cut a little bit of the axis right here. We want to leave a little bit just in case we have to do some work to it later on. So I'm gonna cut right there. There. All right, and I think that looks a little bit nicer than with the V-brake. Plus you get that. Let me go. Was this a good swap, or should I have left the V-brake on there? Also, This bike is for sale. Hit me up on my IG. And let's see, if you're in the San Fernando Valley or in the LA area and you could come down and get it, let me know. Garso Cycles out.